Hey guys, what's going on? It's PJ here, working on my goal to try to have a video out, at least once a week. Working on a few things to grow myself, my brand, and awareness. What I'm trying to do. I'm pretty sure if you guys have been following me on my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook, the thing I'm trying to do is start a movement of elevating past your limits. So you see me hashtagging everything, and those that know me talking about hashtagging and all this stuff. I used to be so against it, but as I was mentioning last week, change it's an important thing to keep in mind. Through change, we grow, we evolve, and we improve. I think that's what everybody's trying to do. But sometimes it's not that easy. It's easier to stick with what we know as opposed to challenge the status quo, as everybody knows it. And, so I'm getting out of my own comfort zone with a lot of things. But, I wanted to leave a quick message of something that I heard and wanted to share because I think it was amazing. Can't remember how long ago, but a couple years back, a very powerful book came out called The Secret. And everybody was talking about, the power of positive thinking. And I'm all for it. I do it myself every day. For those that know me, I'm a very positive person, or at least I try to be most of the time. But I'm a very realistic person to a degree as well. And one of the things that I've come to realize through my own personal growth and experience and a lot of the self-education I'm going through is that positive thinking by itself does nothing without action behind it. So, the thing I want you guys out there to keep in mind is not to just have a positive thinking or thought process, but be positively proactive or positively prepared. Because let's face it, there are things that we just can't control that are outside of our control. And if we focus on those things, we will fail, we will lose. And I'm talking about like true failure, which is kind of the ultimate failure, which we don't want to get to. But, it keeps us from using our energies toward things that we can control. Or things that we can influence. There are things that we can't control, but it doesn't mean that we don't have influence in. And, what I mean is we got weather. We can't control the weather. We can't influence the weather. It just is. So why even bother about it? If it's raining and you don't like the rain, well, do something else. Either read a book, learn to enjoy it, whatever you want to do to deal with it. But those are things that we can't control. And then there's things that we can influence, which are, our level of support, our friends and family, voting, we don't have a direct say, but we do have a direct influence. But ultimately things that we can't control are ourselves and our own actions and our own thoughts. And that's where most of our energy should be placed into. And so ultimately what I'm saying is, life is going to throw challenges at you. We won't see them coming, but it doesn't mean we can't be prepared for it. And by being proactively or positively prepared, we deal with it. We internalize it to the point that we need to. We learn, grow, and move on. So that's one of the biggest nuggets I learned this week. This year. And it's something I'm always keeping in mind. Keep the end goal in mind, the big plan. It's important. But try to make little plans as you go. That helps you to be positively prepared, to be proactive, and to be able to, keep striving toward you guys' goals, to elevate past your limits. And so next week, what I'm going to be doing is kind of going a little bit more in more detail and more depth in regards to, I guess you can say, my personal crusade, as far as helping others or inspiring others to elevate past their limits. telling you a little bit about my story, about why I'm so passionate about it, and what I actually mean by elevating past your limits. So I'm really looking forward to it. Again, never thought I'd be saying this, but if you guys want to follow me, my Instagram is Inspire Health and Wellness. My Twitter is elevate_inspire. And I just created a Tumblr. We're going to be doing a blog pretty soon. And that one is also Inspire Health and Fitness. And so for those of you who know me, I'm just trying to elevate, trying to grow, and trying to bring as many people with me with, in regards to this journey that I'm on. Because as I said last week, it's more fun when you have more people with you. So, yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Feel free to comment. I'd love to get your feedback. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm just growing. I'm just starting. But hopefully it's going to get better and better every week. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.